Hi guys, thanks for joining again at the Celica Squad, Celica's in Jamaica channel. I have something special for you today. Going to Popo. Well, I'm under my speed limit, right? Okay, so I'm gonna meet up with a friend of mine that has a Celica. I think his Celica is a 2002 or 2001. I'm not so sure. I'm not 100% sure, but as you know, the channel is about Celicas in Jamaica, right? So I try to get as much features and Celicas that's around here, which they're very, very rare. So today I'm going to link up with a friend of mine that has a nice looking one and see what we can find out about this car. Alright, so let's go. Yo bro, what's up? Oh, come to start some different your spot, you know. Okay. Where you at? See the grove. Alright, here we go. Send me a location. Send me a location on WhatsApp, me just follow it. Yeah. Alright, send me a location on WhatsApp. Let me follow it. Cool. Yeah man, cool. Alright, so we meet up with our bro right now and going to a little spot to see if we can get a nice little cinematic views up and chat with him about this car. From the back right now, this car looks so nice. I like the 18s. Nice, this looks fat now. What's up, bro? I've been so longing to talk to you about this pony here. Yeah. Sounds sweet, eh? Engine just sounds nice. Go on again. Thanks again, cause I've been wanting to talk to you for a while now since I started this channel. Cause trust me, you're one of the Celica scene, the place that I admire. I mean, every time I see this car, it's like, I mean, I have one. Every time I see yours, it's like my heart just beat a little. So, I know it's not me alone for you, so definitely not. Alright? Yeah. So, why you tell me a little bit about your car? We're here. When you buy it, someone can know how long you have it and how you feel about it and all of that. Because before me even make you answer the question, Celica on a whole is basically what I call it now, a rare breed in Jamaica. Yeah. We are the seat. So yeah, now,
50 you find a lot.
Yeah, I mean right now I try to find some Celicas, and believe me, I must about, well, at least this 7th gen. I probably know about, that's about 16. And I don't know them, I've seen them, so basically I kind of count them when I see them and try to see if I can get them collectively, So now that I actually catch up with you, and we know each other for a while now, but we've been so busy, and your work, my work and everything. So tell me, when you buy the car, which year you buy it and how long you have it?
I have a car 4 years ago. It's a 2001. Running a 1ZZ. So basically I run stock. Everything about this car is basically stock.
Yeah.
So all the mods is just the radio and the rims and the exhaust. It's stock headlights, stock everything else.
Right? See, I run up here at 18s here. Sweet. So how this ride on the how this ride on the 18s?
Well, I get a good ride cornering. I don't have to worry about cornering because the back wheel I have some spacers where I kind of give it a...
Bring it out like a 1 inch more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but kind of like the stance still,
Look to the back.
Yeah, we kind of like the stance and to it.
Bring it out somewhat. So, in terms of cornering and everything, yeah, excellent, and trust me. It's an automatic, but very much still have kick in it, because
but tell me something.
You know the breed where it come from.
Yeah. Tell me something. Alright. You driving this car in today's date, where we now? 2023.
Yeah.
How you feel about this? Because basically this is like a 20 what? You say what? 2001?
2001.
So basically a 22-year-old car, yeah. Right? Oh, that was? Yo, all the was come to join in. Shit, you're brave, you clap him. Alright, so basically you drive a 22-year-old car, right? And yeah. How you feel driving a car like this?
Well,
no. I mean, alright, I know you have another car.
Yeah.
But tell me about this car.
No, well, you see that car very unique. And when I drive that car, I feel like I drive a super car. In a real life, my G. Super car. Actually, I drive out the car and I pull out of my yard. And them stop me. Schoolers stop me. And them schoolers they would have probably younger than a car.
Yeah.
Them stop me. And them are running interview. Sir, what kind of job do you do?
Jano. Just like that.
Super cars. Kids fascinated when them see this stuff. Trust me, bro.
I believe you.
They're fascinated.
I believe you.
I may have a newer model car, I may have newer model cars. And trust me, when I get from this car, the vibe when give me, it's like, give me a drive for drive, bro. Trust me. Trust me, brother.
Alright, is there anything about the car? I know you love the car. You love the feel that the car give you. Because I never talk about me, I mean, I have a, you know me already. But we just wanted to get another man's feel that have the car. So I know you explain to me how you feel. Tell me, do you have any little quirks about it that you don't like? Just straight up with me. Because everybody love different cars and different brands.
As I said, the only issue I have with this car is the fact that it's automatic.
Right. Got you.
In terms of speed, it still have a kick because it still have fire underneath it. And
people always wonder.
Me in the street and me run stock and me still have kick in it.
Still have enough power where you think
Yeah, the
you're
power.
satisfied.
Go on the road and all, because we have to pre the condition.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
It's like you have the road to kick them car. If you kick it on the level, yes, you will get the kick out type, but you have to dip on the highway. But in terms of round town,
yeah, normal driving, you're satisfied. You feel good about it.
And everything is alright.
That's good.
I can't clean up my car on a Sunday evening and I roll out with a girl. If that's the case, and you know the thing.
I feel you, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so
I tell you, I know the
it's a
feel.
vibe.
But you see, people always they want to look on the engine you have in there now and see, because you say it's stuck,
Yeah,
right?
it's stuck.
Everything about the car is stuck. I mean, I tell you the truth. Just looking at the car, how long now that you since you buy the car, you buy it with this color?
No, well it came in a silver.
In a silver. Yeah, because this is what? This is called I don't know if you can viewers, I don't know if you can see this grey at this in this what you call it, lighting situation that we're in right now. Being as the sun is still over the tree and all of that, but I can tell you, just looking at this color, it's beautiful. I don't know if them call it cement grey or what kind of grey you call it?
That grey name Sonic grey. Is it actually the same grey that comes on the Type R Civic? Right?
Okay. So, the new type, the second to last type,
yes.
Type R Civics.
Yeah,
okay.
Type R Civic. So
okay.
Is
around to the engine. The 1ZZ. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Even when I look on YouTube or online, I look on some Celica, I haven't seen a Celica engine, whether 2ZZ or 1ZZ, that look as beautifully stuck. Like it just look like you just buy it from Toyota. Yeah. I mean, you still have on every cover, every black plastic still there, they look nice. Like it just come from the factory. Every single part. Yo, I admire this. We can't even show you in a man because I'm not anyway. But back to the engine. The 1ZZ. You know, a lot of people talk this and talk that about Celicas and stuff back in the past when they were all tag and war with this VTEC and under VTEC and all. We now call the next brand name and so forth. But there's been a lot of talks about this and that. And still the Celica stand up today and can turn heads and can have people full of joy.
And I want to tell you a joke. This car still run the original transmission and the original engine.
For a 2001 car, never been changed.
Yeah.
And me know say you drive fast.
And me have genuine mileage on it.
And me know you drive fast, because me see you, as me say, me see you pass enough time and want to catch you, but you know, when I race or nothing at all, but enough time you just punch it. Yeah. And your engine still sound good, feel good and everything.
What separate these 1ZZ though are the fact that this is a GT. So it's like, it might seem like a regular 1ZZ, but it still have a little kick.
Yeah.
You know, and the transmission alone have a give an extra kick too, because trust me, the transmission you can rev it.
Well, bro, I must commend you, because you have this car, you say about 4 years now, or going there about. Yeah. And for you have this car, I don't know if it's a second owner, person you buy it from, I don't know if they had it first or second or what, but
I am actually the second
owner
Jamaica.
In Jamaica.
Yeah.
Well, for you having this car for 4 years and the engine bay look like this, and people, may I tell you, this, even though it might have dust it off a little, me never talk about the dust, you know. I talk about the originality of the engine bay. How it just look like it just come from factory, you know? Yeah. Alright, another thing we notice about the car is that this is a 2001 and you have a bumper. We call this the action pack bumper, TRD action pack, is it? Right, so did you purchase this and change it at some point? Or you bought it like this?
No, it not come with this bumper. Because this bumper normally come with the side skirts and all of that. But
okay.
I acquire this bumper after. Yeah, and I change the bumper. Change it to this bumper.
Yeah.
I would have said the bumper is hard to get. Trust me.
I would have said that took a listen, remember say I have a Celica, you know, and now, I've been looking for a bumper, a TRD bumper. And it's actually non-existent in Jamaica. Well, not that I don't say, I'm not gonna say it's non-existent, but I haven't located one up to now yet. So you were very lucky to actually locate this bumper and actually could have buy it, you know?
Yeah.
So
And the
consider
thing,
yourself
the thing
very
what I like
lucky.
with them car, I mean, you see 10 Celicas and 10 of them have 10 different looks. There's so much you can do to
Yeah, that's
these
true.
cars.
Because wait a second, this Celica, the 7th gen, which is the last generation Celica, this shape started in 2000 and it goes all the way up to 2006. Well, 2005 in some part of the world, and I think Japan ends it also in 2006. So the shape hasn't changed any at all. Lights are, well, front light.
Yeah, the HID. Just the HID.
The front light, the shape of the light hasn't really changed, but the change bulb wise, like full HID in the later years, right? What else? So nothing else on the car itself has changed except for bumpers, because you'll see the difference within here, like 2001, 2002, 2003, right up to 6, have different bumpers and also different backlight. Yeah. But as to the shape of the car, it has not changed at all. And believe me, from I know Celica,
and I tell you something about these cars where enough people don't know. You would have a Corolla making Japan and it making the States.
yeah,
Or it making in England. Every Celica is the same. Every country. The only difference is the drive.
It's a drive.
Everything, the bumper, the suspension, the brake,
Everything
is the same.
I think though the engine output is slightly different. For like for instance the American version, talking about the 2ZZ now. The American version 2ZZ output is like 182 horsepower, while Europe and Japan got like about 192.
Yeah.
So I think that's just the only difference, and some small little cosmetic details over the world, you know. Yeah. But in much and part, Celica hasn't really have much difference. It's the same thing. So a 22-year-old car still looking like this, still can park beside a supercar and look good. Trust me, I can't stop loving this car. Can't stop loving this car. All right, and the interior, I'm gonna go around. Yeah. All right, so we talk about the outside of the car, even though it cannot done. I mean, we have so much more to talk about the outside of the car, but let's just touch a little bit about the inside. What you give me your take on the interior of this car?
All right. So
how you feel about it?
Pretty much, I like the cockpit. I like the feel. The seats are pretty much okay. I like the seats because they don't go too high in the roof as
plus
the other bucket seats, and these can actually adjust.
Yeah.
You know,
and like, for a stock seat, semi bucket seat, they feel nice. They kind of give you a little hug when you sit in them.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
And
even the arches in the leg area, pretty much. So if you're tall, you can actually drive one of these cars, and you still have leg space to the back, you know, as compared to other coupes, you know, because one of the issues with coupes now is trying to find space where you can actually fit stuff.
Yeah.
And the Celica exceptional, because if you have a look on a newer model car, like even the BRZ, which, you know, would have come out after the Celica, the leg space to the back is pretty
non-existent same way, just as
to the Celica. So may I have to give my hats off to that, you know, and you know the console eras and all of that, you know. But if you're a 22-year-old car or younger, I mean for the younger models, pretty much Toyota did a good job there.
Very good job.
They were ahead of their time.
Very
good
good job.
Because when you look at these eras, the vinyls and all of those, very solid.
Very solid.
These dashboard, pretty much sun can't do them something.
Can't do them nothing. You see, alright, I've heard people complain about Toyota using a lot of plastic, and when them reviewing a car, I see them knocking about tough plastic, and them stuff there. And to be honest with you, I've seen more expensive cars that use soft touch materials and all them thing there. That basically in a couple years time, not 20, couple years time, that are the dashboard bust up, split up,
yeah.
crack up, everything.
Them have to wrap them
You
and
understand? And I don't see people complain about that. That wow, we get the nice expensive material, but it bust up. But material like these, where it's tough and nice and last forever,
Yeah.
they put it down and say it's cheap. Well, let me give you my take, because I have a Celica, as you can see. You know my Celica, right?
Yes, definitely.
And that's the reason why I started this channel, because I'm so much in love with Celicas as a whole, not just the 7th gen, because I've started loving Celica from, I basically known them from like the 4th gen, I should say. After that, I started kind of do research on the first one, second, and the long time on them. But I started loving Celica from about the 4th gen Celica. Every time I see one, I just get crazy. I'm just say, yo, I carry something else, you know? So me owning one, believe me, at this time, at this age of my life, it's just, yeah,
And I tell
it
you
blow
what,
me, you know?
next thing I tell you about these cars is like, you see, the moment you drive one of these cars or own one,
Yeah.
it's very hard to really want to sell it or let it
Or
go.
let it go.
That is one of the thing with these cars. It's like when you have them, you pretty much don't want to sell them.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
If you have other cars, you just want to keep it, because that is one of the beauty with owning
Sure,
one of these cars.
definitely.
Because they're so fun to drive. You just want to have one of these.
This one. All right. You know that my Celica is my 8th car, and I'm a car lover. I'm a car enthusiast, and I love all cars. You know, once there's interesting things about a car, that's me. No matter which brand, Honda, Benz, BMW, no matter which brand. I mean, my favorite brand is Toyota and Lexus, but still, I love all brands, because there are interesting things about all cars. But that's my 8th car, and believe me, I've not loved any other car as much as I love that. And for some reason, I know I will not sell that car, you know. And I don't know if you have the same feel about yours.
Yeah.
But when
Actually, the car here, I plan to keep it until my daughter start drive.
Yeah.
My daughter like 11 years old now.
I think this car is timeless, just like all my mind
and
is.
this car has become I wouldn't say a vintage now, but you know, and with the new ones, I think they have a concept of coming back with the Celica. I've seen it lately where they're trying to bring back.
Yeah, I've seen
Celica.
things on the internet about that.
You know, this car is really one of those cars that you want to keep, because as times go by, you know, probably the value going to go up, and the value is going up actually, because they're getting rare. And you know, one of the things, as I said, even though you have these cars, you can find stuff for them, you can do so much to them, you know.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
You want to put on your Lambo doors, you want do the aftermarket headlights and all of those. You can change out.
You can
those
do
stuff.
all
you
of
can
that.
do your carbon fiber interior and all of that. You can change your steering and put in the newer steerings, even the seats.
Yeah.
You know?
So basically, even though it's an age car, you still can make a Celica look like you just get it. I mean, I'm driving my car, and I think mine is a whole car, even though I have rubber wraps and stuff on it, but it's a whole car.
Yeah.
And believe me, when we drive on the road, it turns it all over. Big people, little people, everybody. You understand? And people sometimes wonder, what year car is it? And me I say, yo, you know, say a 2000. I say, what? No, man, I lie. I say, yeah, man, a 2000. But what? I just think that the shape of this car is timeless. You know?
Very much so. Look here. Look on these. Original mats.
Original mats.
Original mats from
Right? 22-year-old
22,
original mat. And I can go around the car interior and I can't see not even one crack in our plastic. Nothing. You might have a little faded clock, because this is actually like a leather section here, so, and a perforated handle, which is very good for sweat, if anything, when you hold on onto it. And you have a little cloth area here. I think this was originally a little red. So, but all in all, I mean, for a 22-year-old car, I think it's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
You know?
Holds up.
So I'm happy to actually know that there's somebody like myself in Jamaica right now where have a Celica and love it. Not just have it for have its sake, but love it and we'll never part from it, you know? Alright, make we touch some more up on the outside now, because I want to get some little cinematic of the car while you're driving and thing. Yo, bro. Respect again, you know.
Straight up.
Cause you don't know. I love the content and we're gonna put it out there now. It's alright. Guys, thanks again for watching and join us again to see much more to this channel. Car shows and other cars from the group.